Welcome to Yeh University English Newsletter, October 2026. Green Campus. Rhinoceros beetles spark summer magic at Yeh University. Summer is here, and beautiful nature is waking up. At Yeh University, a wonderful ecological scene is happening right now. Large groups of rhinoceros beetles have appeared around the campus sky garden. These amazing insects love to gather on Griffith's ash trees to drink the tree sap. Visitors can see many strong male beetles crowding together on the tree trunks. It is a special summer-only view. Chief General Affairs Officer Han-Ying Wang explained that the university has massive green spaces. When leaves fall and decay naturally, they create rich humus soil. This soil provides the perfect home for beetle larvae to grow. Because the school protects the environment, a huge number of beetles return every year between May and July. The campus welcomes everyone to come and enjoy this touch of nature. Food for thought. True education does not just happen inside a classroom. When a university takes care of its trees and soil, the campus itself becomes a living textbook. Question for discussion. What can our school or community do to create a friendly environment for local insects and animals?
Welcome to today's Deep Dive. When you picture a university campus during the summer, you probably expect empty dorms and highly managed quiet lawns.
Yeah, completely dead.
Right. But if you step into the Sky Garden at Yeh University right now, between May and July, that quiet image is totally gone. Instead, you're hit with this wild, natural spectacle.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we are looking at these massive groups of male rhinoceros beetles. They just crowd the trunks of the Griffith's ash trees. And according to the sources, they're all gathering in these dense clusters for basically one reason, which is to drink the tree sap.
Yeah, and it's not a subtle thing either. If you were standing under one of those ash trees right now, you wouldn't just see them.
You'd hear them.
Exactly. You'd hear the clicking and the shifting. They're all jockeying for the best spot at the bark. It essentially operates like a super crowded, highly exclusive summer pop-up juice bar for beetles.
A pop-up juice bar is honestly the perfect way to describe it, because the timing of this pop-up is really critical. This isn't just some year-round infestation.
Right. Seasonal.
Yeah, it peaks specifically during these summer months. And then once the season wraps up, the sap flow slows down, and the beetles just naturally disperse.
But, thousands of massive beetles swarming this specific juice bar, they didn't just fly in from nowhere. They're choosing this specific campus for a reason.
Yeah, they really are.
And according to the university's Chief General Affairs Officer, Han-Ying Wang, it traces directly back to the ground beneath those trees.
Right, the soil. The school actually makes a very deliberate choice to leave fallen leaves on the ground.
Which is kind of wild.
It is. They just let them decay naturally across their green spaces. And as those leaves break down over time, they create this incredibly rich humus soil.
I mean, I have to say, it is surprising that the administration allows that much debris to just sit there, because usually university groundskeepers are obsessed with bagging up every last leaf to maintain a pristine aesthetic.
Right. You expect perfection.
Yeah.
But here, they were actively choosing to prioritize ecological health over that traditional clean aesthetic.
So they just leave it all.
Exactly. By leaving the debris, they allow the decaying leaves to trap moisture. It creates this perfect, nutrient-dense microclimate so that humus essentially acts like a biological incubator.
Wow, an incubator.
Yeah, it prevents the beetle larvae from drying out during the hotter months and provides the exact nutrients they need right before they pupate.
So the dead leaves actually provide the necessary structural and chemical environment for the larvae to survive the winter. I mean, they are essentially managing a thriving nursery right under our feet.
That's exactly it. By refusing to interrupt that natural decay cycle, the university guarantees the next generation of beetles will emerge right at the base of their food source.
It's incredibly efficient.
It really is. The soil and the ash trees just work in tandem to sustain the population year after year.
And the best part is, the campus actively welcomes you to visit and observe this cycle in action. Like, you don't have to trek into some remote nature reserve to see a specialized ecosystem functioning at full capacity.
No, not at all. It's happening right there in a campus courtyard, which just highlights how accessible ecology can be, When human environments actually make space for biological processes to just run their course, nature moves right in.
Yeah, sometimes the most effective environmental management is simply stepping out of the way. Allowing leaves to rot naturally provides the foundational mechanics for a really vibrant ecosystem.
Truly. It's a great lesson in just letting things be.
It really is, and it leaves you wondering, if a university can foster such a complex life cycle just by leaving fallen leaves alone, what other hidden ecological wonders might we unlock in our own backyards if we just chose to let nature take its course?
This newsletter features real news adapted into English by AI, published by the DYUILC Digital Content Lab.